with MrTakeYaBabyMomma.
Hey man, say man, y'all already know. Back a motherfucking again. Season 4 finale, big Virgos. You dig what I'm doing? Now, everybody's been tapped in. I appreciate y'all being tapped in. Y'all make sure y'all go on that Instagram, Dirty Talk Atl, one word. Hit the follow. Drop a question in DM you want to hear us ask or talk about, or just a scenario you got at hand. We definitely want to know what's happening, what's up. Apple Podcasts, make sure you type in Dirty Talk Atl, Spotify Podcast, and go on your friendly, lovely YouTube. Type in True Made TV and hit that Dirty Talk Podcast. You dig what I'm doing? Shout out Fresh Industries. But on this season finale, and you know, anybody that's been tapped in with me from season 1 to season 4, audio wise, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that's tapped in on YouTube as well. Check this out. Y'all know we used to keep it real dirty. I'm talking about real nasty. But I had to get a little, what's the proper terminology for it? I say a little political. You know what I'm doing? I'm still me, but I respect everybody's wishes. But now we back to let you motherfuckers know, ain't no more censorship, ain't no more holding back, ain't no more quiet shit. It's about to get nasty, it's about to get raw, it's about to get dirty, it's about to get wet, it's about to get hard, it's about to go hard. So, without further ado, let me introduce our brand new and one and only co-host. You dig what I'm doing? Now check this out. This is what's ironic about her. She's just like me in more than one way, okay? Check this out. We talking big Virgo energy. You dig what I'm doing? I'm talking about somebody that was not born in Georgia but was raised in Georgia, so that instilled and entitled us as a Georgia peach. You dig what I'm doing? Without further ado, I want y'all to give your hands up for my girl Tati. What's happening? Yeah. Oh, and let me just add this one last thing. You know what I'm saying? I know I was going by MrTMP on Instagram and all. It's just KT, okay? You know what I'm doing? It's just that simple. 2 letters, a K and a T, and it's straight like that. You know what I'm doing? But you can find me on all music platforms at MrTMP.
I thought it was going to be Mr. Fuck Your Bitch. I thought you were changing it today.
Nah, you talking about MrTakeYaBabyMomma.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the form.
I thought you were going to change it to something else after that, too.
Nah, I did. I tried to go my music name, but I wasn't really feeling it too tough. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that Mr. Make me sound old or whatever it is.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I don't like that,
child.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. But how you doing today?
I'm doing so good. I'm so glad to be here. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, what's happening? So, I gotta know, you know what I'm saying? First, before we dive too deep in it, you know, let people know a little bit about yourself, you know what I'm saying? And just like, what do you think about love?
Love. Mm-hmm. See, he really caught me up because we were talking about this before. You know, I'm a lover girl. Well, first and foremost, like you said, my name is Tati. I had a podcast before in my prior life. And now, here we go. We back at it again. I missed it. I miss talking shit. I really missed it. It's like, I feel like I talk shit all day. I need to be recorded. I need to be looked at. That's my problem. And so what I think about love is I'm an attention whore.
You know,
you see how we wrapped all that into
I'm
one?
glad you
I
brought
like
that.
attention.
So, okay.
Is that love? Is the question.
But see, I can't be a hypocrite because I was taught that in high school when this girl was like, yeah, you're an attention whore. Like, you just want all the attention. I was like, you know what? That's better than just a regular whore. So I take being an attention whore. So I ran with it, you know what I'm saying? But then I had to learn what it really is and what it really means.
No, a whore is a whore.
Yeah.
A whore is a whore is a whore.
But an attention whore
is honestly, to be real with you, it's even worse. An attention whore is even worse because anybody can give you attention. That shit is even worse. Like, literally, you whoring yourself out for a little bit of time and attention is fucking crazy. At least you can get paid or something. Somebody telling you look nice today and now you're sucking their dick. I'm sucking their dick. That's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a problem. You gotta put value on yourself and self-respect.
You took the word right out of my mouth. I was just about to say self-respect. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the dollar amount, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's just a cheeseburger or EBT card.
No, the dollar amount do matter. Because niggas invest in what they care about. That's the thing. And you know, I seen this lady, I don't even want to do a shameless plug, but she was talking about it on whatever podcast. She was saying how men can't really love you. Like, they're incapable of actually loving because it's something that has to benefit them. They have to get benefited for it. That's not really love. Loving somebody is about what you can give to them. Women are natural givers. Men, I don't think that you can just do it. And that's no disrespect. I'm not saying it. I just feel like men truly and honestly be like, yeah, if I love this bitch, she got to come with something. So then they invest, they put a little money, they put a little time in, whatever, and they locked in. But that's not really like, oh, I love this bitch.
But see, I'm glad you broke it down just like that, okay? That's 100% true. But I'm about to tell you the birth. Hold on, I'm about to tell you the birth of it all.
Shit, like, he's about to lie. here.
Watch this.
Oh, let me drink, Jesus.
All my fellas out there can admit, no matter what race, age, or color, before you had your first heartbreak, at some point in your life, you was a lover boy. Because, well, let me say it like this. If you was raised by a woman, whether it's your mama, your grandma, your auntie that like loved on you, you kind of get that mama boy tendency to where you want to cater to a woman because you was raised by a woman. The issue comes in when a man gets with a woman that still hasn't healed from her trauma and still going through things, then unfortunately, those reactions becomes the actions on him. Now, hold on. I'm gonna show it both ways. Now, his drive for affection and to be up on a woman has kind of got to the point of, like you just said, what am I getting out of this? It gotta benefit me. Now we got hurt on hurt, but then this how unfortunately women go through this. They could be a good, sweet woman and want to actually love on a man, but they get with the wrong guy. And now he don't put a bad taste in their mouth from how the situation went down. Now she got the mindset, now fuck all niggas because the one nigga I gave my heart to, he did me wrong. So why the fuck should I give somebody else my heart?
Can't tell me I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that heartbreak shit. That's some bullshit. Y'all niggas will sit there and your barber will fucking cut your hair wrong one time and you'll be like, you know what, let me go back to nigga, give a nigga another chance.
Yeah,
He brought up on me. You got fucked up and loved one time and you decided, fuck these bitches for the rest of my life. That's crazy. Bitches get their heart broken every weekend. It's fine.
Damn.
We bounce back. Oh yeah, I got my heart broken last weekend. It was sad, child.
But see,
I'm back at it. But that's what it is. It's like, I feel like men use that too much as an excuse. Like, oh, that one heartbreak just really fucked me up. What does that mean about your capabilities to love somebody? What does that mean about your tolerance? Because nigga, one time got you out the game?
but see,
That's fucking nuts.
But see, here's the thing. I think it's levels to that one time. Because he could have never ever been cheated on ever in life. And then he got cheated on. But the detrimental behind the cheat is what caused his mind to say, fuck that.
But I don't understand that. Like, do you think that you were going to leave this life unscathed? Like, did you think that one time was like, oh, that's it. That was supposed to be my first love. You know how many times you about to get your heart broken to really find that person?
But that's the thing. We don't get our heart broken trying to find that person because we had that mentality like you just said. What can I get out of it? My feelings not in it.
That's fucking nuts. And that's why, you know what?
It's fucked up, though.
Shout out to one of my homeboys. He said the realest shit ever. He said, you know what, bro? I never know how I feel about something until it's done. Like, until I finish with that person, I don't really process my feelings and emotions. That's fucking crazy to me. Because as a female, we're constantly processing as that shit is going on. Like, what the fuck is this nigga thinking? What the fuck am I thinking? Like, I'm constantly having to deal with my emotions. You just playing a ragamuffin with me, and then we end and be like, damn, you know what? I think I love that bitch. Nigga, now I hate you. Now I want that. Because that's fucking nuts. That's the craziest thing in the world because that doesn't make sense. That shows me how tapped out you are with everything. Like, fuck just relationships. This can go across the board, right? This is some life shit. You're not checking in with yourself about how you feel about your job. You're not checking in with yourself about how you feel about your finances. You truly don't give a fuck. You just living this life. You being reactive instead of proactive. That's fucking dangerous.
And that's why we got dangerous motherfuckers out there. Because just how you broke it down so elegantly. I don't have nothing else to add. You did what I'm doing. But you hit it right on the mark, though. And that's why you got so many niggas that do not give a fuck. And when a nigga tell you he don't give a fuck, sometimes we gotta really listen. Because we know that I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. But you know, damn well they won't walk in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then you got them other niggas.
They don't give a fuck about
They
it.
don't give a fuck. Like,
okay, so I'm gonna spin it back on you.
Alright.
What do you think about love?
I think love at this point in my life, I think like the old folks. I think love gotta be with someone that can help better you. Cause you can easily like somebody, be attracted to them, actually find an infatuation that sometimes we mistaken as love, but it's really lust. So a lot of times we forgot about before, after you like somebody, it ain't just love. You gotta lust them. You gotta want a thing for them. And then once that love hit, then that shit the complete package because you took the time to want to get with them. You took the time to actually be able to be turned on by their absence.
Yeah, but when you talk about lust, right, and I think that was a good point to bring out. We all know sex is a very important part of a relationship. A very important part when it comes to love. But if you want somebody for 15 years.
Good Lord. That ain't different.
The sex isn't gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same type of lust. It's not gonna be the same type of vibe. Like, you gotta spice it up, and everybody knows to spice it up. Oh, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. But what happens when your wife gets sick and you can't jump off the chandeliers no more? You can't put your dick in your mouth like you want to. Like you can't goddamn turn her around the way you want to. Like you can't do that shit.
You got sex toys now.
Oh my god.
Shout out to that all black pocket pussy on Amazon for $19.99. It's for us black folks. The stuff they get at the mall, it's not for our kind.
Well, yeah, we don't. I like Adam and Eve too, though. But I don't want to shout them out.
They too damn high.
No, they have amazing deals.
For you all, when it comes to us,
Oh, you be on the.
you know what I'm saying? We got the goddamn.
You put the baby oil in there.
Hell yeah. Well, see, really, you put a little lotion in that Johnson.
No. Listen. So hold on. You put lotion in the pocket pussy, and you're putting your dick in there.
Yeah.
And it's doing all the work. Oh, you stroking it.
Yeah, you control the stroke, you know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker hit so good, like, I ain't even gonna lie, right? So
Are you watching Pornhub or no?
it depends on my mood. Because it's like, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all fellas a secret. The same way a woman can sit there and please herself, it's the difference than what we think on camera. And I ain't talking about what you see on camera, I'm talking about a real woman that pleases herself, okay? They take the time, they don't need all that everything, they get in their mind, it's a mental thing. So once they get mentally stimulated, now they're already physically stimulated because they've been stimulating themselves. Now the orgasm is just gonna be fucking immaculate to where you wonder why when you came home, she didn't need you.
Yeah.
And when that she cheated, she had a mental self-care moment.
But I think that men are embarrassed in a way to use sex toys. Like you're very open about it, which is amazing. Like I commend you for that. And I think that's a part of self-love. But I don't think that men are very vocal about
They're not.
sex toys. Like even using it with a partner, they're very just
They're
like,
not,
oh, that's disgusting.
Man,
Why would I do that if she need that? She don't need me type
Come
shit.
on now.
Why do men say that?
I don't know, because I be going to my home just saying the same shit. They say the same shit like most niggas say, oh, bro, if she got this, she don't need me. Nigga, let me tell you something. I learned this long, well, I ain't gonna say a long time ago.
I'm about to say you freak, bitch.
So check this out,
You're
right?
nasty.
Now, for my fellas out there,
Check
check this out. I'm about to give y'all some free game.
Yeah.
If your lady got, let's just say your woman ain't exposed her vicariousness yet. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
How do we get into lesbianism?
Hold on, work with me.
Oh, I don't know how we got here.
So, like she just said, guys don't like to help their woman with a sex toy and go get one. Now my thing is, I like a suction cup deal though. I go get that. You do what I'm doing. Cause you gotta think about it. You can pop that motherfucker something up. You can pretend it's another person.
Them shits don't stick.
You gotta hit on the right shit.
It don't stick. I tried to use that motherfucker. It don't stick, sis.
I mean,
use that
if you put on
motherfucker
the
in
mirror,
the
it's
shower.
gonna slide.
No.
It's water.
I know that, but they say it gotta be a little moist on that motherfucker. You got it's
Yeah,
supposed to stick on.
but see, as that shower
As
running,
soon as I backed that motherfucker, that shit said, "Oop." I said, well, goddamn. I was upset. I'm still mad about it. This was 5 years ago.
you should put it on the side of the tongue.
I don't want to do it. That's a lot of bouncing.
That's the beauty
I
of
want
it.
that shit to be stuck on the wall, and I can.
Why not just use a regular wall?
I tried that too. It just left a circle on my wall. You gotta explain that to your nigga, like, why is a circle on my wall? I don't know. I gotta tell my nigga, I don't know, baby. You're the circle. Oh, figure it out. Put something right here. I don't know. I'm hanging shit up. It was embarrassing.
I'm done, but
You can't use those.
Okay, so hold on, I got a feeling. So boom, you know, fellas, after you handle the business, you get that one out. You know, if you catch in that moment, she still laying there, gonna get the deal though. Gonna get your briefs, you know what I'm saying? You can't wear regular boxes for this, you gotta wear briefs with
The
this.
little tight ones.
No, not the tighty whities, but the boxer briefs. It's a difference.
Why not the tight ones?
Nobody with no tighty whities.
But that is cute though. Like, it make y'all booty do that little.
No, that ain't got nothing to do for us. Like she said, benefiting us. So boom.
You a fuck nigga.
So check this out, right? I turn around and put the dildo inside. Like when we pull our shit out the piss in the box brief, you put the dildo there. That's basically your strap on harness. And you go to work on it. So by the time you do that, now mind you, no disrespect to my studs out there, cause all women are love, but they're trying to create the motion. They trying to create the screw.
You know it.
We was born with it.
That's your shit.
So once we come with the scroll, with the plastic thing, and we can really stroke it, that shit ain't hurt. Even if she was never worried about it, the thought of her wanting to get hit by a stud would be gone now because her nigga has showed her what the real stroke is like.
No, all of that is wonderful.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
But
that's
hold
a
on,
wonderful idea.
this the bonus.
What's the bonus?
After you done did what you done did with all that plastic thing, you done rejuvenated. Now you go back in for round 3, my boy. Y'all.
No offense. I love men to the death. A lot of niggas can't do round 3. Nobody's talking about it. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And we getting up there. We getting in 30.
Okay, so
niggas not telling the truth about how their dick not doing what it did 10 years ago. It's not.
You right.
Niggas can't do that. I nigga look at me and say, baby, I'm sorry.
Well, damn.
And there's no shame. There's no shame. That's not a bad thing. It's just like men's body changes over time. And I think because especially black men are so over-sexualized, y'all think y'all are supposed to be going in for rounds and going in for hours. Bitch, don't fuck me for no hour. I am not that bitch. You know psychologists say the best sex is 7 minutes.
Shout out to Michael B. I mean, shit.
The best
But
sex
see-
is 7 minutes.
But I feel like Cat Williams once said before, you gotta improvise.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I mean,
7 minutes, that means you know my body, you know what to hit. I know it. Why the fuck you trying to fuck me for another 52 minutes?
I mean, he might have been on that perk 30 or one of them honey.
I don't fuck with niggas on a perk. And I seen that honey pack at the gas
Yeah,
station.
that shit the truth.
Y'all dick gonna fall off from
No,
that
it
honey
ain't.
pack.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
We over there, y'all mix it with a Hennessy.
Hell no, I don't drink that Hennessy. I put my shit in some juice. You know what I'm saying? Some Minute Maid. Shake it up. Take it to the hand.
Y'all
You know what I'm saying?
have y'all tried the girl honey pack? Like gave your bitch a honey pack?
Hell no.
Because they said there's girl one. They said there's girl one.
See, I seen the strawberry, but I thought it was just a different flavor, but it was pink. I ain't know
It
that
might
about
be.
the
I
flavor.
think there's a different one. There's also that pink pussy pill, whatever. But
Yeah.
you know people be making fun of us for having to use that
Why?
because they like y'all too young for that.
Fuck that. I tried Viagra at 21.
But I think that's our problem again with that over sexualization. Our generation really think we supposed to be fucking like hound dogs like that. In the 70s, he would just give it to anime in the bag.
But he
5
just
minutes.
had anime.
But he was
4, 5 of them.
and I get that. They was all getting 5 minutes a piece. A pop.
Yeah, he only lost 20 minutes out the day.
Right. Y'all niggas are losing out. Y'all niggas is fucking bitches like it's a full-time job. Stop that.
Because a first impression is a forever lasting impression.
It's really not.
Yeah, it is.
Because we just talked about this on camera. For some reason, niggas fuck they real bitch, they main bitch, poorly.
Okay.
Because you think you can stop shooting like that. And the side bitch get the 7 minutes in heaven. Okay? 7 minutes of hard dick.
It's a lot built in up with that. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't.
Yeah, it is because the fact that one, I know I ain't supposed to be doing it, but my adrenaline moving. Then I really want you on top of how I really want you. And then 3, I might know I only got a certain time limit, so I gotta make this shit count. So now all this blood and everything I'm thinking of done shifted once we in motion, and pop goes the weasel.
So that's your aphrodisiac. you that might be your key. You might like a little cheat. You might like a little scandal.
Oh, yeah, I always used to do
You're a slut.
MrTakeYaBabyMomma, you know what I'm saying? I done been in a lot of
You
situations.
like a little scandal. That's what gets you off.
Yeah.
The idea of faithfulness and monogamy probably don't get you as rock hard as like stealing somebody with money.
Yeah, but when you take, cause see the thing about it, it's like, nigga, you walked in a situation, it's like a video game. You unpaused in somebody else's game.
But don't you think that's attached to your fear of commitment? Maybe.
Hell no, cause I knew I
Because
was
that's not
signing.
your bitch. But that's what I'm saying. You're comfortable being a side nigga. Why?
Because there's no, I can't get hurt.
Y'all heard that?
I just feel
Did
like
everybody hear that in the back? That sounds terrifying.
It's toxic.
Not even just toxic, but there's clearly a fear there.
Well,
You
yeah.
scared to get hurt.
Nah, I done been hurt after the baby mama situations and shit. Like I done been back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm all relationship, somebody baby mama, all relationship. She about my.
But you will never trust a bitch ever in your life because you always stole somebody else's bitch.
Now
So
that-
you'll
that was
always
my-
forever in your mind unconsciously think somebody was still yours.
But see, I know what it takes to steal her, so it's like at that point I take that knowledge and then put it on who I'm with and make sure that they have the proper knowledge to not be that bump. See, here's the thing about cheating, right? Check this out. When you dealing with a female that got a dude or got a baby daddy that she dealing with type shit, her thing, if you're trying to obtain her, 9 times out of 10, you gotta get mental because she already has somebody at home. She already got whatever the situation may be. You know what I'm saying? So you're tapping into her mentals. Once you get into her mentals, now she gonna go against the grain of what she already know that she got going on because now she like you, which is a violation. Okay, so boom. Once you don't realize you got her life, now you got less than a week to make a move. You got less than a week for 2 reasons. One, that nigga going through phone. 2, period come up. So you got less than a week to make a decision on what you gonna do. You gotta execute it. You gotta be fast. You gotta be swift. You gotta make sure you cover your bases. Now, this is what niggas fuck up at. Because I played the game and I've been played as well. This is the issue. If you know you fucking with a nigga girl, or you fucking with a nigga baby mom, and they live together, and you just so happen to get the pussy, you got the W, my boy. Take the W and keep it moving. Don't try to sit there and include on a situation that never asked for your invitation, and you just happen to slide in through the cracks.
I get that, but maybe I don't understand because it seems like that's some long-term relationship shit. Like, I don't know how women get in predicaments where they're with somebody who doesn't mentally stimulate them in the first place. Like, I get exactly what you're saying. Like, you can definitely do that, and I've seen women be with niggas that they really don't give a fuck about because that nigga don't get in here. But how do you even get that far? Like, you need a nigga who is talking to your brain, talking to what you got going on. How do you end up in a full-blown relationship with somebody who doesn't do that for you?
Because it's like, I feel like it go both ways. Sometimes we still trying to find ourselves. So we unfortunately be manipulated. You know
I need to be drunk. You say we don't know ourselves. I understand that. But it's like, I think people don't even be wanting to date. To your point, a lot of people have avoidant personalities. They don't even want to date for real because they're scared to get hurt. And then if you're scared to get hurt, you somebody start to go about, and then you go into the cycle of never learning yourself because you didn't even give yourself to a person in the first place.
Yep. And you hurt people in the process.
You talking about
I mean, you right though.
But you talking about that's what we're gonna do.
Like, I mean,
you got a solution, KT?
I mean, yeah, the solution is, well, there's multiple solutions out there. It depends. If you want to still be the player, but you want to allow your feelings to not be in it and actually respect the one by being honest and let her make the decision if she want to fuck with you. You gotta let that hurt though.
But I don't know. You saying all this and then you saying toys. It's kind of
What's wrong with toys?
Because you fucking these bitches with toys and think that y'all just not gonna have feelings for each other.
No, I know.
You
no,
put
I
your dildo in your boxers and fuck me with it. You're my nigga. We're together. What are you talking about?
I mean, okay, put it like that. When you doing stuff with the toys, you should be with a significant other, not just like. You know
that ain't gonna happen. You gonna go, this made this bitch twerk. Let me see what this bitch.
Nah, cause see, it's a psychological thing. Like I can speak for all men out here. We not just walking around with a toy in our backpack. You know what I'm saying? If you get okay, I ain't gonna lie. I seen the new roles for us men, so I don't know
about to say, you talking about you speak for all of them? Don't do that.
But what I'm saying is,
your homeboys out here.
You not about to come with a backpack with a dildo prepared. Like, hey, I might whoop this out on her. Nah, that's something you do with somebody that you comfortable with.
Okay, this is my question. I've always wanted to ask you this. What do you think about a man having an extender?
Okay, so here's the goofy shit.
Have you seen that?
I seen it, but I never seen it like.
A lot of people don't know what that is.
Man, this is my concern when it comes to that. Okay, because I seen it in the packaging, but I never had a chance to like touch it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's stretching all that.
It is. It's like a silicone kind of mixed thing. And for those who don't know what an extender is, it's something that you can put on top of your dick and you can fuck your bitch with if your dick is like not the biggest, right? And I think a lot of niggas with small dicks will benefit from that, but they're too embarrassed to use it. And they will keep their bitch if they use it. A lot of niggas with small dicks get cheated on because they bitch want to experience other stuff. Or because they're too self-conscious to talk about it and be like, yeah, my dick's small, we need to do
Or just embrace it.
Yeah.
Because I heard a woman say she come faster off small dicks than big
Oh,
dicks.
women are terrified of big dicks. First of all, that shit hurt. You be having to go to the hospital. That shit a lot. But I say all that to say, I think that an extender for, if you have a partner, you should be comfortable using that. Why do you think men are embarrassed using help?
Okay, we're gonna go with the first two.
So
we got two questions, so I'm gonna go with the first one. So I don't know why being embarrassed, like because I ain't gonna lie, like I was saying, when it came to when I first found out about it, I was like, damn, I go Super Saiyan God blue on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm doing? Like, cause you gotta think about, you did speak on the small guys. Everybody else might not think the same that's on the other side. They might want to see, okay, well, I wonder what's her limit is. Like, I know what I'm at with it, but I wonder if I add a little more to the motherfucker, like, how she gonna take it? Cause you got some.
It added 3 more inches on, guys. Just so everyone knows.
Did it help?
I liked it. I had fun. But then you know what happened? The nigga went home and threw it away. Because he was so embarrassed.
You had too much fun with that.
He
You said,
so
nigga, you not about to take my girl.
Yeah, he was so embarrassed. But that shit was sad because it's like, bro, that could have kept us closer.
But see, the thing about it, it would have kept y'all closer because you got something extra to connect it and it's not real. So he know you only
silicone penis. It's like.
So how can he nut with it on? Like, is it like
it's a suction. That's what you're talking about. Oh yeah.
Hold on, so
It's such yes. You're gonna like it.
Okay.
I think everyone should try it, and that's what's crazy to me. Like, I think there's so many things that you can do with your partner, as you were saying. But I think you're more open-minded. But a lot of men that I've noticed is like, they don't want to be exploratory in the bedroom because they feel like, bro, you ain't gonna try. You know, a lot of niggas don't talk.
Oh, I know. I come around, I fuck up the whole conversation. Hey, bro, you ever thought about this? Like, hold on, bro. Nah. Look, nigga, I've been with older women. Y'all niggas slipping. I'm trying to put y'all niggas on game. There's a lot more out there than what they doing.
Niggas do not talk while fucking, and that's upsetting to me.
But I tell you another thing that men don't talk about. And my homies.
No. When I say talk, I'm saying talk during sex.
What? That shit foreign now. Hold on, we in the dirty South. Niggas ain't talking back.
You know why though? I figured it out. It's all about embarrassment. They're scared to say the wrong thing.
I'd be like Lucci.
But that's
yeah, you fucked up. I want you to hear how good this shit feel. Cause I want to hear how good it feels too.
Niggas moan. Don't get me wrong. Niggas will hit you with shit. Fuck. Damn.
Now that ain't a moan. You gotta hear that.
Niggas gonna do that, but they not telling you like, bitch, put it here. Turn around.
Shit.
Grab your hand.
Y'all niggas ain't directed. Maybe come in this entertainment shit. Nigga, we direct. Hey, turn your way. And if I know I'm about to bust too quick because I know it feeling good, turn that way. We gotta reverse. Like, you gotta talk back.
But they be scared to say the wrong thing. They be thinking like, damn, I don't want to say nothing to turn her off. I don't want to say this. I don't want to say that. Niggas don't be talking.
My favorite line, the first impression is forever lasting. And that be the fucking problem with me in the past. You know what I'm saying? Because I would put it on the girl so good. And I didn't even really mean to, but it was just shit. Either I ain't had none in a minute, or it looked real good to me, or I'm really turned on by the situation. So I feel like it's my obligation to do it. It's just like for example, okay, fellas, y'all know we guilty of this shit. We always want a girl to suck your dick first before you start fucking. But nigga, what about eating the pussy first? If you eat the pussy right, even if you come quick, she ain't even gonna judge you, nigga, cause you ate the pussy right. But you gotta do it right. And this is what I don't understand. Help me understand this as a woman. Because I'm learning this as I talk to other, you know what I'm saying, relationship podcasts. Nah, not like, niggas don't eat pussy more than 5 minutes. And I have a big ass problem with that. Like, I would go through a whole hour eating some pussy.
You're gonna be so mad at me.
Oh, God.
You're gonna be so mad. Everybody's gonna be pissed off. This is where everybody gets mad at me. I'm not big into that. I don't want my pussy ate all day. Don't eat my pussy like that. I'm a titty girl. You gotta suck my, and that's my problem.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I told you before, like, I love, oh my God, this is another thing everybody's gonna hate me about. I love white porn. It's so good. Because white men focus on titties. That's their thing. They're big about titties and fucking bitches and titty slapping, all this type of shit. Black men worry about ass. I ain't got no ass. I can't do nothing for you. I ain't got no ass. I mean, flat back as a motherfucker. And you trying to sit back there and smack that shit like pretend like something happened. Nothing's happening, daddy. Nothing's happening, and I know that. And I'm embarrassed. So now I'm turned off. And it's like, come on. I like my titties played with, sucked on, nipples fucked on, all that type of shit. But no, I can't. I gotta keep going. But with that being said, I just don't like, there's certain shit I don't like. So black men be trying to, let me eat your pussy, let me. Get on my titties and fuck me, and we're done. Again, 7 minutes. what y'all don't get? I need 7.
Hey man, y'all be very disappointed to take that 100 pad, boy. Don't take that shit, boy.
But you know what? But in having this conversation, that's the thing, right? Every woman's body is different. And that's why I hate fucking certain niggas. Because, like, nigga, I could tell you fucking me like your old bitch. I'm not that bitch. I'm not Jessica. Stop talking to me crazy and whispering in my ear weird shit that Jessica like. I don't know that bitch.
So what would be considered weird shit?
Weird shit is you lying to me, telling me my ass fat. You're a liar. Jessica had a fat ass.
Okay, so.
You're lying.
Okay, so when you was explaining.
When you talk dirty to me, say real shit. Bitch, your throat deep. Like, tell the truth.
Okay. Stop lying.
Tell what's going on to me.
Stop putting extra shit on top of it.
Make it about me.
Okay.
Damn, that's a big ass. Talk to me as a human. Not Jessica.
Okay,
I can tell, like, you can tell when some niggas is doing shit. It's like, that's that old bitch you fucking. You not fucking me.
So let me ask this then, because, you know, I can only speak from my experience. In my experiences, when I was, you know, feeling felon with somebody new, you know what I'm saying? For me, it was like you were just saying, let it be about you, not the person that you used to be with or that you currently with. It's like I'm with somebody new. I'm trying this out because it's you, not because what I'm used to. Like, let the piece of person fucking goddamn fucking somebody else. Like, if you want to keep fucking like the way you were doing beforehand, go back to Lindsay Lohan. You know what I'm saying? But if you got whoever's in front of you, you should be wanting to do like, I don't know, like I said, with me, it's a person forever lasting person. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where I'm at, the time frame, it makes a big difference. If we in the car type shit, there's only so much you can do in the car unless you got an SUV. You know what I'm saying? Or, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I had a Honda, but that's a whole nother story. But if you had an opportunity to be in a private setting and, you know, you have a platform that you can do whatever needs to be done, our first impressions are forever lasting. But hold on, when I say this, man, this little side note, because there's some nasty motherfuckers out there. And women...
Don't pee on me.
Shit, fire. I'm gonna drink on that one.
That's what I thought you was gonna do.
Hell
There's
no.
some nasty motherfuckers. Don't pee on me and don't bite me. You can bite my nipples. Nothing else.
I wouldn't even think
Don't
go in the shower.
bite me.
Okay. Okay, so before I even go any further with what I was about to say, I gotta ask though, is it don't bite you because it tickles, turn off, or because it turns you up?
No, biting like a little nibble is fine.
Yeah.
I've had a bitch bite my skin off before. Like try to like make me purple.
This nigga a fucking calling my motherfucker. Fuck.
It was a girl.
Oh. Extra.
And I told her, I said, stop biting me. And I had to choke her.
Oh, Charlie, that hurt.
Yeah, that's what happened. And that's what fucked me up. And I just was like, I can't do that. But on the titties was, shout out to her, she was fantastic. Yeah. But also, I had nipple piercings before. And when you have nipple piercings, it can do one or two things. Either that shit can make your nipples even more sensitive or less sensitive.
I
You
told
feel shit.
y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because I feel the same way when it comes to, like, okay, even when it comes to clit ring, right? Now, I've had intercourse with a girl that had just a regular loop at the top of the tip at the top. It was cool. But then I had a girl that I had already been a with, and it was been a again later on in life, and she got a ball piercing down there. Now, this one thing about me, you dig what I'm doing? I'm not sucking no dick and I ain't licking nothing with no balls. So, the way that I was trying to eat the pussy, it was fucking me up. And this goes back to being ashamed of yourself. I felt some type of way because I was the first nigga to make this girl squirt. You know what I'm saying? She already had kids and everything. Them niggas still didn't do the job. That's when I was MrTakeYaBabyMomma. Well, I had a baby mama. But that's a whole nother story. But, yeah, so bad boy back in life, I'm trying to eat the pussy, and it's a ball sitting right here on the clit. And the ball was like the size of a fucking knuckle. I'm not with that. I'm not licking the metal ball. I'm not sucking the metal ball. You shouldn't have put that motherfucker right there. But to go back to your point though, same thing with pussy rate. It can increase or it can decrease. And I was mad, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it made me feel some type of way.
No, but why are y'all so caught up on like embarrassment and what you gonna do, what you gonna... It's a metal ball on a bitch pussy. It's not real balls.
It's still a ball in my mouth, and then a ball been in my mouth, not even a jawbreaker. I cracked that motherfucker.
I think that y'all gotta get over that homosexuality.
No, I ain't knocking my guys as homos and pansexuals because there's other shit out there. See,
but if you're doing anything with a girl, how is it cannot be gay now? It's
just
a girl.
the fact that I have to open my mouth wider to put a ball in my mouth and no nothing go in this motherfucking mouth outside a titty and a clit. It's a food. That's a different.
It will never be fun. We'll never get to have fun because
Well,
everybody's
like
worried about other things.
Well, when like she came with instructions, she didn't tell me she had this shit. At least if I would have had a hands up, I could have Googled the YouTube. She's like, all right, how you supposed to eat the pussy with a ball on the clit? A thick ball, a big ball, a metal ball. I want with that. I'm cool with a little ring, a little hoop ring. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play with the tongue with a little ring, see if I go in and out the hole while they, you know what I'm saying, sensitize everything. But I can't do shit with no balls.
Say all that to say, I feel like we went 4 places and you're 100% right. I don't like to get my pussy ate like that. I do it for selfish reasons. I feel like if men think they can get away with not eating your pussy, they think they can treat you crazy. So I do accept it because it's like a respect thing. Like, bitch, what you mean you ain't eating my pussy? I'll kill you. But
More of a guilt than a receipt.
no, I don't want to say that either. But damn it.
So I'm gonna put that on the Mount Rushmore and knock off all the other three faces. But the question that I have is, you know, when it comes back to self, what is it that doesn't really entice you to want to receive?
No, I just don't like it feels like this to me. Truly. It's not like a turn on. It's not make me. But I also don't like vibrators or anything like that. Like I'm not a clit. I like straight penetration.
Oh, you're a penetration.
Yeah, I like dildos and shit. So like when I get my sex toys, I have a dildo. There's the one that I have now does have a vibrator on it. But rabbit? Yeah, like it's like that.
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
I be shopping.
Shout out to Chrissy. But yeah, she put me on that. Shit was fine. But when I say all that to say, like I'm not just a straight like clitoral stimulation. I feel like that's what niggas do when they eat your pussy. Like they go straight for the clit, mess with the clit. I don't feel nothing.
So let me ask this: if a guy tongue fucks you, would you be able to feel it?
Yeah, that's cool. And then like I've noticed like I like a kissing around that area type shit. Like that'll turn me on, whatever. Or like of course niggas I love to get fingered. I know bitches don't like that no more. They say that. That's my vibe.
Like that's how we all came up. So it's
when
like,
did we stop doing the finger?
Who the fuck exit out fingers? I'm like,
I think it's great.
yeah.
I
got to start while I bit my nails. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to worry about, baby. Just straight on.
I love when I see a man with long nails. I'm like, I hate you.
Yep, can't do that. And I used to ask niggas that like, bro, you know you can't do shit with them long ass nails. You can only roll a blunt. That's it. You missed the whole.
That's what they want to do. They want to smoke weed all day instead of fucking me, and that's great. I'm gonna watch you do it.
Shitting me. After a blunt, here comes dynamite. But I'm just saying though, like, and that's one thing I never really understood about niggas. Like, why is it such a problem? Because like you said, and then wait, before I even go there, gotta ask this question.
I'm so scared.
Oh yeah, get ready for it. So if you're not clitoral, what about when it comes to a guy giving you anal stimulation?
Oh yeah, I've done that. I did that with one of my exes, and that was very fun. I like a little finger in there too.
Yeah.
I like a little vibe. All that's vibe, but again, that's penetration as well. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, what if before he penetrated, he just wanted to eat it?
Oh, you eat my ass?
Yeah.
Oh, please. Thank you. I'm taking that. I'm on that. That's what I need. And you know the funny thing about ass eating, niggas be lying like they don't eat ass.
Oh, y'all done heard me before.
Niggas be lying. And I will literally watch niggas do, oh, I don't do that. Fuck that. That's nasty. And then he'll pull me to the side and be like, no, I just can't say it in front of my homeboys. Niggas eat ass. I remember my last boyfriend, he was amazing. He ate my ass the second date. Niggas eat ass. I'm telling you. Niggas eat ass immediately too. In the car.
In the car?
I love them.
Oh, wow.
Why I gotta be nasty? That's real. That's love. You know how bad you gotta think a bitch is to be like, you know what? I gotta eat her ass.
Nah, that's what we call the motherfucking brakes.
Why you pumping brakes on ass eating? That's the problem I have.
No, I love ass eating.
Can they pass me that? Will we get in trouble?
It's the whole motherfucking car part for me. Because this is not allowing me to think that y'all just took a shower. This is not allowing me to think that everything is clean. It seems like, nigga, you just pulled up, got her ass from work. Oh, I gotta eat some ass. What the fuck, nigga? You a nasty mouth ass nigga.
Do you know, and there's this lady on TikTok, she talks about different kinks. Mm-hmm. There are some niggas who have kinks where they like a little musk.
Not gonna lie, I had a girl like that, and it kind of caught me off guard because I was used to going to go watch her before I participate. But she was like, no, I want the smell. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and that is the freakiest, nasty motherfucker. There was one nigga I had, oh my God, he liked to sweat. He fucked me like a dog.
I mean, it's one thing to niggas sweat after it's been developed by we fucking, but it's
No. It's like we wouldn't even be fucking or doing the thing. And you know, I'm a little bigger, so I'm sweating for no reason. I'm sweating looking. I'm sweating just thinking about life. And the nigga rubbed me, and I was like, oh my God, get on me. He was like, no. I said, no. And he fucked me like a dog. And I thank him for it.
See you, my boy.
No, don't shout him out. He's the trash. You know
damn,
what it is.
Gotta run it. Gotta run it.
Fuck that nigga. No. We can't say that. But what we could say is, he fucked me like a dog.
Okay, so sexually, my boy, you got an A+. You do what I'm doing.
Personally, fuck you, nigga.
Principal honor roll.
But yeah.
That's very nice.
But that's what I'm saying. I like a nigga with a little kink, like a nigga with a little foot fetish. A nigga with a little... because they be really... I'm telling you what I've learned as an adult woman.
Teach me, because the feet...
Men, and besides not you, because obviously you got dirty talk. This, But a lot of niggas are not really as freaky as they come off to be. I think men are socialized to be sexual and talk about sex and pretend like, oh, I'm fucking bitches, blah, blah.
But the moment y'all
women, well, no, it's not even that they're not fucking good. It's just they're not as freaky. Women are actually disgusting. Like, women are the nastiest creatures I ever. Women will sit there and describe, and then he put his finger in my ass, and then he licked it. Like, women will literally go into graphic detail about how they've been fucked or how they want to be fucked. Men will be like, hey, I hear Charlotte on the back. It was fun.
Shit.
I'm not saying you, but I'm just
I know what you mean, because niggas be like, and I be like, nigga, okay, what else, nigga? Like, was it the ass cheeks that got it for you? She have a tattoo? Like, I'm asking details.
But I'm realizing, like, the more I seek out freaked out niggas. Like, I want to see, like, is you really nasty, nigga? Let's see. And then you find out, no, he's sweet. And then I think what I've learned is if you're freaky, niggas are kind of turned off by that. Like, niggas actually do like to come in, because y'all whole thing is to conquer and destroy.
Man, fuck that
Niggas want to conquer bitches. They don't really want a willing participant. I know it sounds rapey, I'm sorry, guys. But they don't. They don't want a willing participant. I noticed a lot of niggas, like, remember back in the 70s and shit, before the Me Too movement, and niggas would, like, prey on their secretaries and bitches who didn't want it? That turned niggas on the most. Like how your kink is like baby mamas, whatever. A lot of niggas' kink truly is someone who they feel like they have to go and conquer.
That's the same thing as being a baby, MrTakeYaBabyMomma. I feel the need to go seek and conquer. But when I do have a problem with niggas, this is my problem with niggas. Niggas. I'm talking to all niggas. Do not be afraid of the challenge. Like, to me, that's the biggest turn on the challenge. Like, that's why I got mad and shot with the click for him. Kind of like, you give me another opportunity to redeem myself. I didn't know what I was jumping into. But now I knew what to go into. Maybe I can handle it a little differently. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't like no freak bitch. I'm telling you. Niggas will fuck a hoe and be cool with a hoe. But I just asked our boys yesterday. I said, they don't want to wife up no hoes. They don't want to do none of that with no hoes because they do not want to deal with that. They don't want to deal with being in competition with another nigga.
Sometimes, but you know what, and I gotta speak on it. It ain't necessarily the competition with another nigga dick, because I had a female, I knew she was fucking niggas days before me, but she was still tight as every day. So I didn't even care about that. But it be the thing about it, like you said earlier, niggas don't want to go through that emotional strain and call with putting an extra title to make that person feel entitled.
You don't gotta put a title. I'm not talking about title. I'm talking about, okay, there's no title, and I'm fucking who I want. I'm doing what I want. A nigga will still be like, oh, that's a hoe. Fuck that bitch.
Oh, this is a lame ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but a lot of men feel this way because truly and honestly, they don't want no freaked out ass bitch. Niggas want to wife up the nice little homely little virgin bitch, which is cool, and then claim they bored.
Shit.
And then go fuck other bitches.
Let me tell you, maybe in unfortunately what you've seen through your time span with niggas, or niggas around you that you know that, you know what I'm saying, or just chop it up. But us niggas down here in the dirty South, shit.
The niggas I'm talking about from the dirty South, them niggas be from Macon.
Okay, hold on.
You know Macon nigga. You know Macon niggas is. Let me tell you something.
Hold on, nigga. I was raised in Macon.
Let me tell you about a country nigga. Yum, okay? Delicious. But them niggas be wanting them down south, southern peach cobbler cooking bitches. And I love them bitches too. I do. But baby, that's not me.
I ain't even gonna lie, I can't even argue with you now. Hey, man.
Y'all want a bitch to cook you hog maw? Okay? Stuffing?
Yes.
Bitch, we're ordering pizza. And then I'ma suck your dick. I ain't got shit else for you, daddy. Figure it the fuck out.
I tried.
Give me Chinese food. Now, fuck nigga. I'm just saying. That's rude. I'm disrespectful.
At that point, like, the nigga might have was like, alright. And you like, it's almost like an old girl sound scary movie. When he was like, talk dirty to me. And she was like, okay. Then she just got nasty. It's kind of like that same feel like, damn, I was right there with you. Now I feel like, I'm a pussy for real. Cause you don't boss me around and shit like that.
I want to make this clear before we keep going on with this.
Alright, wow.
I am aggressive for sure when I'm talking. But I am a submissive bitch.
Okay, so
I'm
it's like
nice to my niggas. I don't know if it's that. I seen a girl say that. She was just like, us women, we, will tend to be like that. But it's not that. It's just, I like to feel Jill Scott said some real shit. She said, if you could tell me what to do, you could tell me what to do. And if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do. That's just how I feel. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be hard and aggressive and this and that. It's just like some niggas got the sauce. Some niggas really can sit you down and you be like, you know what? I gotta suck your dick. That's the first thing on my eye. I gotta fuck him because he's a nice man. And some niggas you be like, nigga, you really pussy. Like you putting on for the vibe. Like I know it's not really you. You just think that you have to be this way because you think masculinity is gonna defeat me in this case. And then them niggas you gotta talk to crazy.
But see, I like how you just put that right there. See, fellas, I need y'all to understand, women peak game. You think you running it, but she already realized what time it is, my boy. Like, think about that. But I'm glad you brought that down, because some niggas, they go, oh yeah, but I told her I had this. But nigga, you stand at your pocket spot, on the air mattress. In your car, ain't even your car. You renting that bitch through nothing. That shit makes sense.
Real bitch car. Let's be clear, that's your main bitch car. You
But
got the AKA stickers on the back.
I see. Oh, shit.
That's your bitch.
I was about to have your bad boy. She hit the AK. Shit, hey. We like a plea deal. We'll take the plea now.
I'm just, and nothing's wrong with that, because we've all had some little fuck digga dick before. I'm not discriminating. I'm just saying to your point, it's like, you can't be serious right now, my nigga. Like, you tell me what to do, like, you can't be serious right now. Just because you have a dick does not put you in a position to lead me. That doesn't even make sense. Literally, I had to write a dissertation about kind of like the intersectionality between black men and black women and like how we interact with each other, whatever. And literally, because of patriarchy, a black man could be 10 years old and now his daddy died or he gone or whatever. He said, "You're the man of the house." How is that possible? Your sister wash your clothes, your mom do all the work, everybody do everything for you. You ain't never made a bed in your life, but you the man of the house. And all these bitches around you run shit. That's patriarchy. You were given that title just because of your penis.
That do make sense.
So what that does is it leads men to believe that they truly are valued as the man of the house. You deserve to go black, and you don't have to do shit or work for it.
And the man is this, in the example that you just broke down, because that's a great example. When that boy is paying attention to, and we just speaking for these type, when the boy is paying attention, because this is real shit, this happened in black history, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the motherfucker between the 20s and the goddamn 60s when they were hanging niggas, all this shit really happened. So when the boy grows up and he sees what the women in his family are doing to provide and make everything function before he is in the position to truly make the decision, can he not, and I'm just asking in general, can he not somewhere earn that or by trying to take the responsibility? Because like you said, he's a little boy. By the time he become a teenager, his sister got kids, you know what I'm saying? Mom Dukes might have had another outside type here. So not only do they have to take, not only was you once their responsibility, now they have their own responsibility. So now you're no longer the main person to take care of, they got their own. So at some point now you got to figure out how to fend for yourself and for the ones that did before you.
I get that, but in my experience, like when I've dated men who've had like strong, independent moms, they looked for me to be that. Like that's what they were then attracted to, because it was less about a relationship and more about, oh, this bitch will care for me. She'll be a caregiver for me, because that's what I've seen in my life. And sadly, in our community, that's what happens, right? Like white women are taken care of. Like white women are always able to be the damsel in distress and be the princess. That's why I stay away from words like strong, independent. I don't let niggas call me strong. I don't let niggas call me independent, because they will put that on you as to way to dog you and treat you bad and leave you in destitute situations because, oh, you good, you got it, you strong, independent. So it's like you kind of got to be fucked out or begging for a nigga to take care of you. Niggas love single moms. They fucking are obsessed with bitches with kids already. Why? Because, oh, she need help. I'm needed. She needs me. As a single woman who have her own shit, it's like niggas is like, I mean, you good, right? Because I'm just a functioning adult. I'm strong and independent because I'm damn near 30. If I don't have my own car, there's a problem. You need to check on me. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I shouldn't be considered strong and independent for doing something that I'm supposed to do. So what I've noticed is, to your question, most niggas will sit around who are raised like that. They'll just look at you like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. They're not taking that as a challenge of, oh, I need to take care of this bitch. They taking that as like, oh no, my mom did it and she was good. Meanwhile, that bitch got anxiety and depression, and the bitch really dogged you your whole life. She used to beat on you. A lot of of men look at love as abuse. Because the main person who loved them so much was to beat the fuck out of them. And now I gotta argue with this nigga every day on some toxic shit for him to think that I care about him. You texting me, oh, a bitch talked to me today. Because you want me to turn up on you because you feel like, oh, now the bitch loves me. But if I'm being safe and honest with you and making this a safe haven, a safe place, you can't even like me romantically. You like, damn, you're a good friend.
Wow, that's some real shit. I wish, but I would never turn that motherfucker to a friend. See, that probably my problem right now. I'm supposed to have friends.
You probably.
But
that's some Virgo shit though. That's some Virgo shit. And this big Virgo energy.
Like,
that's some Virgo shit. We can't have friends.
But see, here's the thing about me.
We cannot have friends without friends. We just can't. Let's just know we can't.
Nah, but you can be a friend.
We can't.
I'm gonna tell you what.
We fall in love for real.
That too. But when we have somewhat of a foundation already established, right? And then the intimacy kicked up. Even if y'all have to be intimate after that or not after that, with us, and I guess I can only speak for the male brothers, we can still be your friend. We just need to not tell nobody that we did what we did, because once everybody knows,
that's your bitch.
Either they're gonna categorize as your bitch, or later on in life that's your ex, or later on in life that's just somebody you slept with. So they're never gonna look at the friendship, even if you develop and earn the friendship after the fact, because you were like, damn, you know what, I didn't want to try you out. I see you did, you see I'm like, all right, cool. Then we're gonna go back to regular.
Me and my best friends have a saying, you cannot kiss your friends in the mouth. So once you cross that line, you're not friends anymore. And I think that's the problem with Virgo. But that's the problem with Virgo. We don't have legit boundaries. We're not boundary people. We literally like, shit, anything happen.
What? Oh,
anything can happen at any time.
Hey, you gotta be ready.
But that's crazy because a lot of my friends, a lot of people that I see, they have a boundary like, I will never fuck this person. Never. It don't matter what happens.
Oh, you talking about like that? Yeah.
But you supposed to have those. We don't.
Yeah, because we only have those towards our peers, significant others. Like, oh yeah, that person off limits, but that's folks and folks. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess.
Know that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because when it comes to like two females on females, they hit different. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be a one night, they foul, everybody out. You see each other, everybody ain't cool. But you know what I'm saying? You can't do that when you done slept with your homie or homegirl, significant other. They switch the game up. And now because if you a real nigga, you know in your heart when went down. So you can't be around your nigga, be laughing and smiling in your face, because you know it went down. That fucked up, that dirty. That means this nigga find out. Fuck a conversation. Bitch, I'm coming to kill the whole nation. Because you knew and you still in my face with it.
I don't know. I think there just should be some people that are off limits and for some reason we don't do that.
Okay, let me say like the people we should put off limits, we don't. And the people that we do, we shouldn't have. I don't know
if I have an off.
I don't know. I mean, I think yeah, like that. Anybody that's my homies, baby mama, exes, or current girlfriend, or wife, I don't give a fuck if y'all niggas break up, the nigga die, the nigga will never cross that line. You do what I'm doing? Cause like, you my man's old lady, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, it just can't go down. Because the whole time, I'm gonna be thinking in my mind, like, damn, bro, I done went behind folks now. I know. Like, anybody that go behind me, you was a nasty motherfucker. Cause I'm a nasty motherfucker. So, you indulge me talking about nasty ass shit. So, you just a nasty motherfucker, but I never had that problem.
See, and I have
hold on, I take that back.
Bro.
I take that back. I did have one of those that was an issue. But me and her squashed it later on in life, but it still didn't take effect then. And then, you know, no homo, I put it out there because it's record. She spoke on it. And it's record because he referenced it. He still in the small media range. You know what I'm doing? Me and him ain't on the same page. So it was like I told her, Shawty, how am I supposed to know if you and him really did what name when he ain't even know that where I'm at? So get what? And it's like I just explained to somebody like 2 weeks ago. Ladies, if your guy is a blessing of a size, for a word like that, to your standard, and you deal with somebody that's not where he's at, the person that's hitting you, that's not where he's at, he's trying to find walls. Because the pussy has now crafted itself inside to what she is used to and accommodate on a day-to-day basis. And you slid in with bitch, it wasn't even your day, period.
I don't think it worked like that. Pussy is like an elastic band. If women can come back after childbirth, I don't think it's just gonna merge to some dick.
Okay.
I think that's a myth that men created.
My head, see, I'm gonna tell you like this, and it only works if you was a man, because you blessed with something between legs to have an extra sensitive on. Because you are the vessel to where we're supposed to come into, you're more so being able to feel what's being inserted. But we can feel what's already inside. It's already inside of you. So you're not gonna recognize there's not saying that there's anything wrong with that, because if you get some blessed me, you get some blessed me. But if you get a guy that's not as blessed as what your blessed me was, he is now competing for the space. He is now.
I hear you. That all sounds great. I don't think that's how pussy works. I could be wrong, but I have had a vagina for 28 years.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it's on your body.
I just don't think pussy works like that. I think it literally just, it does what it does.
Yeah, like I said, I had a girl that was smashing 4 or 5 once in 1 week.
And she was tight. I mean, it's a rubber band.
So, before we wrap it up, the question I'm gonna give you is, what question do you have for me? And I'm gonna give you a question I have for you.
Okay, what question do I have for you? Is there any toy that you won't use?
Hell yeah, I ain't doing no anal plugs. You ain't doing that on me,
What?
baby.
Oh, on yourself.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Like, don't even talk about getting that shit. Think you just about to be cool. Let me try to do you the way you do me. Hell nah.
Okay.
If you get victory slap.
What's your question?
Okay. So.
Oh my God.
Gotta do the Birdman hand. Alright. So, in your case, what sex toy was your best and most pleasurable experience with? Whether it was by yourself or whether it was with someone else?
Well, no, I can't say that. I was gonna say I never used a sex toy with anybody before. But I take that back. It was one guy who did use my dildo on me, and that was nice. But that was it. Just one person. So I can't even say it was somebody else.
Shout out to him, you the only one right now.
Yeah, he fine. But his dick was small as fuck.
God damn, I tried.
But
bro.
that's why he did it. Because his dick was small as shit. He needed help. But
It's
fuck all
the
that.
fact that you said small as shit.
No, that was the smallest dick I ever had. And he used my dildo on me because he knew.
Hold on, I gotta ask this because some of the ladies want to know this too, and I want to know. Sorry, bro, you don't want to know this, so we got to get on your ass. What's the deal, though, bigger than him?
You know the problem, the funniest part? His name was Matt.
Hell no, boy. Must have been white, bro.
I just thought that.
Hell no.
I don't fuck white men.
Oh, God,
I
bro.
just like white porn.
You embarrassing us out here.
I'm sorry. But he was a nice man.
So was the dildo bigger than him, Mr.
Oh, for a fact. What are you saying? It was my dildo. I give me a thing on me. But to answer your question, the best dildo or the best sex toy I have is the one that I have right now. It's the rabbit. It's the purple one. That's really good. And my homegirl, she put me on. She was like, we was all just talking about sex. Like I said, women are disgusting. And she was like, girl, you gotta get this shit. And it's half off. It was like $28 some shit.
Oh, that's a good price.
30 something. I don't remember. But she was like, you gotta get it. And I was like, She said the first one she bought, she clenched up so hard she broke the shit. I said, God, bitch, you need to be a salesman.
Man, talk about the power of the piece. She broke it.
She broke it because it like does all of this. So now I got it. But I will say it has a lot of functions on it. So that's what I don't like about it. Like when it started doing too much, I get turned off.
Talking about the little rabbit piece on the back end?
No, the back end is fine. The top, the
Oh.
tip of it moves in and out and up and down. It does a lot of shit. And I don't like all of that. I like just straight.
See, that's why I got a problem with y'all sex toys. They make y'all shit so universal, but for us, we get like the standard shit. I be like, what the fuck? Like, can we get some shit?
What do you want it to do?
I mean, for one, y'all, they came up with our own roles, but the roles only gonna cover the hand and maybe a little bit after that. It ain't gonna go over the whole thing.
So you need, but that's the pussy thing does that. Y'all pussy suction cup.
No, the pussy could go all the way down on that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
The whole thing, but the little roll shit is like this damn filter on the microphone. They ain't going that goddamn far.
But they be having a little fake butts.
Yeah, I seen that. The shit's so small, it's like putting our phones together side by side. You spending $40 damn for a small ass little regular thing, you know what I'm saying? I feel some type of way like this if you playing with a child that's so small. I can't do that shit.
Jesus, cut it off.
I need some real shit. Like, y'all playing, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I seen that shit on Twitter for a motherfucker had that shit. I'm like, you hold this shit like that, what the fuck, bro? You better just get a pocket pussy. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you pull out when you shoot it, because if you shoot inside, it's gonna be hell trying to clean up. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I just throw the bitch away and order another one.
But yeah, the one I have now is the best. Now, I'm gonna just take this further. This ain't the worst, but I ordered a dildo that was too big one time.
So, okay. So now the ladies need to know. How did you know it was too big for you at that moment?
So I thought I was being a cool bitch, and I was like, 9 inches. Yeah. But fuck just the length, right? It was like this thick.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought I could take all that can't take dick in real life. Why would I?
How long did it take you to realize, come to that realization like this ain't for me?
Probably like the third or fourth time, because it was like a whole preparation to use it. That's what the problem was. Like I used it probably like 3 or 4 times, and it was like, it was a whole thing. It was like a lube thing. I would have to get myself mentally ready and prepared.
So baby oil wasn't gonna work?
No, it had to be lube. It had to be real shit, and that motherfucker, yes. And it was the whole thing. And I, at that time in my life, I just wanted to be filled up. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be filled up. Nigga, that shit didn't go past nothing. It was just a tip, just right there. I was just a tip. That's all I got.
Damn, talk about a bombshell. But check this out. Cause now I'm like, damn, bro. The mailman didn't even know he done wasted his time dropping this delivery.
But I kept it for a while though. Like I kept it in the trunk, and then one day I was just like, no, I need to stop. I thought it was like,
I ain't gonna lie, I was after I shot at my toy, I just said fuck it. Cause now I gotta order another one that's spending more money. Fuck it, I go back to the old school. You know what I'm saying? It lasted a good minute. It was my second one. I bought the first one I first moved in. And I bought another one later on down the line. I don't know what happened to the first one though. I don't know. But yeah, the second one, one more busting.
do you think your significant other would be upset that you use a pocket pussy?
Hell no, shit, I told her before, I ain't know. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them niggas like, motherfucker get with me, and within over 7 days, you gonna know you wanna keep on going. And not in a bad way, but it's just, I'm gonna keep that shit real with you. Like, I'm gonna let you know what I like, what I don't like, because I know what I like and don't like. And the point of you coming in playing Guess Who, and I can just give you the answers and use your own manner to add on to what I've already told you. See, like you were just saying how niggas don't want a girl that's already freaked out. I don't mind that shit. I'm not sitting here asking you who all dicks you suck. If you suck mine, great. Apparently you had to learn from somewhere. I'm glad your mistakes was over there and you became a pro over here. I'm not hating. You know what I'm doing? As long as you ain't put it out there for the world and know that this is what you want and it's only for me, then I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's no to that shit too.
I'm gonna say the word on no.
You know what I'm saying? And that's that. You fuck with me, everybody know what time it is. Like, when I was in high school, I was the only nigga really getting his dick sucked. Like, not saying it wasn't happening, but I was open and vocal. Like, look, I need some dick.
And they still suck your dick?
Yeah, shit. Now, once I start, okay, and there's nothing, I start eating pussy with braces. So once I got my braces off, it was kind of weird because with braces, you can't be all up on it, so you gotta know what to do. And my tongue ain't long. I got little ass tongue, so it's like, it was more hard work for me versus these big tongue that niggas, succotash, you know what I'm saying? So, it was like, once I got the braces off, I was like, oh shit, I can go in. You know what I'm saying? I can really
Do not ask me to suck your dick. You will never get your dick sucked.
But we talk about like early 2000.
Ask that other bitch.
But see, that's the thing. When you're young and you're dumb, you're going through the stages trying to figure out who is that one and who ain't that one. That's why there be so many careless mistakes. Just niggas still ain't learned as they adults now, which they should have already did. That be the problem. But y'all tapped in with, like I said, big Virgo energy. You doing what I'm doing. Season 4 finale. We wrapping up. We done got dirty with y'all. So be ready for season 5 coming right around the corner. Shout out Good Gad Talk on that audio and media production behind everything.
Absolutely.
You dig what I'm saying? Shout out Fresh Industries. Make sure y'all go on Instagram, Fresh Industries. Go ahead and place your order in the DM. Tap in with them, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at Dirty Talk Atl, man. Tap in on everything. And if y'all want to know more, hit the DM. I'm about to go on in this sport, see what time it is.
Here.
So what you got to say?
I have nothing great. It's Tati. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for letting me come here.
Oh yeah, man. Yo, y'all know we get ready to see her face on season 5. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's going digital. It's going down. You know what I'm saying?
Say what you like, what you don't like.
Be careful what you say what you don't
No,
like.
say what you like, what you don't like. You gotta be open to criticism, Virgo.
I can take constructive criticism, but they would have watched their damn mouth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm on old that Mercedes road. You ain't see the 138. I ain't hard to find.
This nigga tell me what we ate.
You know what I'm saying? Now, that ain't where we at. Where we at. I be around that way. Don't play around. Just because you don't see me in the hood don't mean I ain't in town. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to tap in with y'all later, man. Y'all stay tapped in. You dig?
I'm fresh to death, I'm fresh as hell. Rockin' this fresh industry. You can be designed down, but still ain't fresh with me. Why? Because I'm rockin' fresh industries. You know I rock with fresh really in the streets. Hey, did this him. Pimp, you dig? Pimp juice. Y'all niggas to keep on rocking y'all goddamn designer. I'm gonna keep styling on y'all nigga ass in the fresh industry while you over here doing all the goddamn design. Pick me next to a nigga with some designer on, with the fresh industry on. I bet I make his bitch. While he goddamn over here paying her, what she doing? She paying me. You wanna tell why? Cause I'm in the fresh industries. You dig, chief? Look at this family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can tell when niggas some motherfucking money. Y'all remember how we started off? Now look at us now. Now look at us now, chief. You gotta get the whole thing, chief. Fred industry, man. Y'all better go holler at Fred. This is what we do.